Would you would you divorce me if I got fat?
You are fat, Mom.
Well, he didn't answer the question.
No,
so
I know.
Imagine that was his moment to pull out, well, actually, here's the papers.
Every time you touch me, I feel energy. I feel energy. I feel energy. Every time.
Oh, that's over. That's over. That's done.
If you even started the marriage.
That marriage is done.
Bruh.
Brother of the bride walks down the aisle. You have one job.
He's got one thing that... He's probably like, not today.
When you're at home on holiday. Yay!
Bro needs his gaming time.
Priorities.
Priorities, absolutely.
Honk just divorced. Well, that's cool, I guess.
That's so good. Just
I'd love it if they just followed them home.
still clueless.
Classic. I guess they're not getting divorced.
No, they're not getting divorced, those two.
How to find your girlfriend in 10 seconds. Who goes up and asks, how can I help you find my girlfriend? This is all in Chinese, so that's why the sound. What a smooth move.
That's good. Yeah. That's brilliant. It worked all right. Probably a little too well.
Just out farming with the girl. A few cows. Oops. We all make mistakes. Imagine this is your gig. I love that the guy keeps playing, yet don't acknowledge it. To be fair, he deserved it because you don't just keep playing through that. At some point, you got to stop. Do you reckon that like that person slept with their partner or
There's
something?
some issue there. There has to be.
Because he's really upset with the
Yeah.
music.
There's some issue with that there. That's for sure. On marriage advice, this is going to be good.
That when you get married, your husband or your wife or whoever you're marrying, when you get married, your partner actually becomes your immediate family.
I didn't realize that was the case. Shock news.
Everyone in this world literally lives once. Like, you've only got one opportunity in this world.
Think like that.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you've only got one.
Did you know that, Marcus?
No, I didn't. I thought we had 2 or 3 lives.
What does a day in a life look like for you?
So I wake up every day at 2:45.
Why?
I wake up at 2:45.
That's why lesbian
not.
relationships don't last. What is
That's
why?
going to get clipped.
Always good to tell your daughter, this is why lesbian relationships don't last.
Because about 75% of divorces are initiated by women. And the simplest explanation for that is that on average, the most unhappy person in the relationship is going to be the woman. Well, why? Well, because...
Well, why? This is my assertion as to why women are unhappy. It's definitely not me. My wife is unhappy in our relationship because of her. And if she was in a lesbian relationship, she'd get divorced. It's not my fault that I'm useless and my balls smell.
on average, she has higher levels of negative emotion.
Yep. It's all her negative emotions. Do you want to go home and tell your wife the reason the marriage isn't working is because she has negative emotions?
I just...
I'm sure she'll take a while.
Of how he says lesbian relationships are pretty much doomed to fail.
Yeah, because of women.
Because
All relationships fail because of women, including gay ones.
pretty much.
necessarily mean that negative emotion doesn't reflect problems in the relationship.
Yeah.
But she's going to be more sensitive to that. Well, so if you put two women together, well, what do you think happens?
All women's fault. Now, you might see a couple red flags in this one.
So I'll just shut the up. I'll just shut the for good now, huh? Yeah, you want that? Yeah. We are over. You.
Yeah, I take her side. I reckon he's definitely the problem in this
Oh,
relationship.
absolutely.
Imagine your friend started freaking out like this.
There's nothing wrong with her at all.
I hope that you choke on a piece of concrete and literally.
How do you choke on a piece of concrete? It's such a hard thing to accidentally choke on.
I love the logical rationale of coming up with that comment at that very point.
While all your friends have their phones out filming you.
Exactly.
Literally go to hell. I will see you in hell. You.
The irony of that is that she would then be going to hell as well, so therefore she's terrible. So if he's so bad, then you're also so bad.
You liar. You manipulator. You.
Yeah, I think he's the one who's the manipulator. Definitely agree with that. Look at
The face on her friend is just priceless.
Wish you would have played your cards right with me.
Yeah, you wish you played your cards right with me.
It's just gold.
That's the appropriate way to break up with your
It
partner.
sure is.
Anything less, piss off.
Yeah.
Here are the 3 reasons I divorced my wife. Number 1, when I informed her that our neighbor died, she said, "Who, Ray?" Not appropriate to cheer at that moment. Number 2, when I told her my favorite month was coming up, she said, "Why'd you lie?" I didn't. Number 3 is when my dad passed away. He was at the hospital. I couldn't make it before his And when I got there, she told me that the doctor said that my dad was pronounced dead. There's no way I've been mispronouncing it my entire life. But she kept defending the doctor. And you know what? To be fair, I should have known. The first time I asked her out, I was like, "You want to grab some drinks?" And she said, "How about 10 tomorrow?" That's way too many.
Divorce is not good for
Oh, didn't know that.
Sorry, what was that? Divorce wasn't good.
child. But staying in a chronically unhappy, conflicted, negative relationship is worse. When you go through a divorce, be really careful not to talk bad about the other person because that child is half you and half them. If you're talking bad about their mother, they feel bad about themselves.
Groundbreaking, really. You didn't know your kid is half you and half your wife?
No, I didn't know that actually.
Well, it's not. We just opened that up.
Why the do I have to go through this? And he's just fine. Like, that's not fair. He gets to go about his life, have his home, have his cars, have his financial stability, and I'm over here struggling.
How dare they?
My new stepmom is younger than me. Wow.
Does she have a dad? Look, you gotta promise me that I get to at least be like an officiator at your divorce party.
I was the master of ceremonies at your wedding.
Yeah, well.
What happened? What do I get to be the master of ceremonies if you get divorced?
Well, no, you failed.
I
if
failed.
there's a divorce, you failed as an MC, so therefore you get relegated.
I get relegated.
Yeah, we need better. That's the reason. It's not because we're in a lesbian relationship. It's because of you. You ruined the relationship by being the wedding
Being
MC.
the MC.
Yep. I mean, it's evil, but good.
Oh, that's good.
So in the 1990s, Beanie Babies was so insane that a couple actually had to divide up their Beanie Babies in a court.
Oh, wow. Can you imagine just seeing this happening in front of a court? Oh, that's
Priorities.
Oh, yeah.
Am I the asshole for letting you know I'm divorcing you by sending you a thread on the website that you used to ignore me? Someone posted on Reddit.
Wow.
As their way to let their partner know they were divorcing.
Using Reddit. Wow.
It's always, smart to do
It's
that.
a great way to do it.
2, 1.
God, imagine if you had a girl.
Oh, it would be the complete opposite. If women in HR are going to get divorced. Oh, that's brilliant.
Always going to go down well in the
Oh,
office.
that's so good.
Always good to take an Uber pool to your wedding.
So you'd be mad at me for trying the Uber pool.
Yeah,
Wow.
selfish F-wit.
They ordered the Uber pool. Oh, that's outstanding.
How good is this divorce lawyer
Yes!
business card?
That's so good.
Except you don't have their name when you want to contact them.
No, you don't need the name. You just need the phone number. That's all you need.
So a couple in Japan divorce and remarry each other every 3 years to take turns using their family names because they can't come to an agreement on which last name to use.
Oh, God, come on.
Imagine every 3 years having to change your name. Slightly awkward.
Just a little. Oh, that's a good way. This is good.
I think more women need to do this because
Yes, this is good.
just tell us what you want, goddammit.
Yes.
Sorry we're not mind readers. Just tell us what we want.
This is a public service announcement
Marcus
to women.
is cheating on his wife.
Shut up. Women, tell us what you actually want.
And Marcus is cheating.
Oh, I'm not going to have any balls left at the end of the year.
Well, both things can be true.
Oh, shut.
This is how you eat an ice cream. This is Marcus. Look, Marcus, if you want to escalate your relationship, this is the answer.
That's how I need to eat ice cream.
yeah.
Okay.
We need a little bit more of this in our lives.
Yep, fair enough. I want to be rough with you.
Marcus has been there.
Oh, that's just...
Too relatable. I agree.
One simple trick to keep your man from looking at other women. If you're sitting on his face, he can't see anyone but you. Daily advice from Vanessa.
Scientific proof.
That is so true.
Where is the lie?
That is absolutely true.
The one thing is if you're sitting on his face, then he can't hit subscribe and watch the next video. So there's that problem. But you can do that now because you're obviously not doing that. But you could be actually sitting on his face right now whilst doing that. Which we encourage. Let us know if you are in the comments.